Hello guys, Moukass here. In this video I'm gonna talk about some animation and gunplay changes that I would like for Planetside 2. These are not impacting the gameplay a lot, it's mostly for aesthetic and comfort, but they can be relatively important in the long term. So these are not what I would call priorities for the game, but I think they can be fixed very easily and it will make the game look better and more attractive. So I made a little list, but they are not in a particular order. So the first one is about the decimator and the shrike of the heavy assault. Their reload animations are covering almost all the screen. When the rocket is landing, the screen is covered by the hand of the heavy assault. I think the weapons should never cover the center of the screen. They should never cross the crosshair. And this problem does not occur with the S1 rocket launcher of the Vanu, and I think it should be a little more like that. So the next one is about the Moukass and the Desperado that have almost the same problem. Their reload is covering the screen, even if it's much shorter than with the Decimator. I think it should never happen. Maybe it also happened with other weapons. That's what I noticed with the NC weaponry. So the next one is about the Vanu bolt action rifles that have the rechamber animations that cover the whole screen. It's really bad, like you really notice it when you watch like Vanu sniper montage. The montage are ruined because of this, because when the bullet is landing, the screen is covered. It's bad. The rechamber for the NC and TR bolt actions are really great now. I think it could be a little like that, maybe. So the next one is about the C4 throw and detonation. So first, I think the detonator is ugly, it could use a redesign. And sometimes when you activate the C4, the thumb goes through the red button and it really don't look great. Like in Montage, this particular moment when the C4 is blowing is very important. Also the hand animation when he's throwing the C4 is a little unnatural, I think. I think Battlefield Bad Company 2 had the best throw animation for the C4 and also activation animation, because to activate the detonator he's using the other hand, and it's a good visual indication that the C4 is detonated. Like right here, the animation of the thumb is not enough to visualize that the C4 has been detonated, I think. So the next one is about the revolver. The NS44 revolver that have a switch animation that is not looking good. I think it's the biggest gun and the gun for the badasses, and I think the animation when switching to it could be a little more cooler, like in Battlefield 3 where when you pull the revolver, like he's pulling it from the down position, like if he was pulling it from a holster, and it was looking a lot better. So the next one is about a problem when switching weapons. If you do it very quickly, it sometimes blocks. Like if you hit 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 very quickly, sometimes it can delay the switch, and when it happens in combat situations, it can be very penalizing. I noticed that it happened a lot with the rocket launcher. When you switched recently to the rocket launcher and then you want to switch back to something else, it takes a little more time that it should be. So the next one is about the scoping animation with the bolt action rifles. I think the scoping is a little too clunky. It doesn't look really great, and with the last patch there was a bug added that changes your sensitivity when you scope for a short period of time. It's very annoying and it makes quick scoping completely impossible. I think it's bad. Some good scoping animation could be found in Battlefield 3, when scoping and unscoping was very natural and flawless. Right here in Planetside 2, it's not flawless, it's a little clunky, I don't like it. So the next one is about the hit markers, not the one that you get when you shoot someone, but when you get shot. I think they should have different sizes for different damage that you take. It will be like much easier to know exactly how much damage you took. Like if it was a lot of your health, it will be a big bar. If it was just a small arms fire, just one bullet, it will be a small bar. Like in Far Cry 3, I think it's a very good mechanic that allows you to like don't take your eyes off the center of the screen. It's a little better like that. I would also like that they add different colors, like when you're shot by enemies it's red, and when you get shot by friendly it will be blue. So the next one is about the Reaver cockpit that has too much stuff on it that covers the screen. Almost like 2/3 of the screen is covered. I think that the informations like the ammunition, the altitude and speed could be overlaid on the screen. It will be a little more futuristic, I think. But right now it's very annoying to have like half of the screen always covered. You don't have this problem much with the sight. It's much more enjoyable to watch side gameplay. You can notice this on the YouTube videos. So the next one is about the decimator's accuracy when in the air. Also with the all rocket launcher, I think. When you're in the air, like using a jump pad, like the iron set is covering almost all the screen, and it will be a little better if it wouldn't. So maybe we could do some air shots. Also, I would like that they add the possibility to aim when in the air. Even with the penalty, it will be great for montage and epic moments. I'm okay that there is a penalty for shooting in the air, but not randomness, please. And that's it for this video. Personally, these problems annoyed me a lot because I like to watch montage. I also do a lot of them. These could be changed very easily, I think. So thanks again SOE for this game. I love it. These are just quick suggestions to make it even better. And Happy New Year, guys. I'll see you in the next video. See you.